One of my favorite guys, one of my favorite Chicago stories, Corey Brooks. Yeah, the rooftop pastor in Project Hood. Big announcement. Got a big grant from We Rise Together and Chicago Trust to further the dream of having this center where kids, when they hit that fork in the road, could go the wrong way, could go the right way. They choose the right way, and they learn, and they get nutrition, and they have a place to go, and all the things that Pastor Corey Brooks and his team have put together and established as part of their dream. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on. I greatly appreciate it.
Sometimes my fawning introductions suck up too much of the interview, though.
No, I appreciate it so much.
ProjectHood.org. That's how you can help. HOOD.org. I do want to pass along my condolences. I know you lost one of your team members recently.
Yeah, Levondale Glass, who started off with us when we first started Project Hood, and he was one of the first employees from the neighborhood that we hired to be over violence prevention, and so he had some heart conditions, and so yeah, we were sorry to lose him.
Pastor Brooks, sorry to hear that news too, but it's always so wonderful to hear your voice and get all the updates from all the good things that you're doing. Yesterday, Mayor Johnson announced the addition of more jobs to his One Summer Chicago program to employ youth and hopefully keep them off the streets and keep them away from violence. Want to know your thoughts on that? And then also at your center, you're employing local kids around there as well, yeah?
Absolutely. So the center is going to be employing a lot of young people to work in the restaurants, to work in the fitness center, the gym, the swimming pool. So there are going to be a lot of job opportunities. I'm thankful that, the city of Chicago understands that to have these young people occupy is one of the things that we need to do. And so giving them jobs and giving them the opportunities to get jobs and get training that they probably would not have had the opportunity to get is always a good thing. So we just hope that it works. A lot of times the ones that are causing the trouble are not the ones who are working. So
that's what I was curious about. Are we getting the ones causing the trouble and getting them working and getting them to understand that this is where you need to be?
I think the city providing jobs for kids, summer jobs for kids, is a good idea. However, I always have to go back to the same thing. Have you had any contact from City Hall?
Absolutely not. We continue to try to, contact them. We continue to try to, see how we can work with them. But we have not been that fortunate as far as making the contact that we would like to have.
All right. Well, I'm going to say what you won't say, and you've not said it to me. I'm not taking your words and putting them in my mouth. These are my words. It's outrageous. It's outrageous to me that the democratic institutions in this city continue to act like you're not getting done what you're obviously getting done and are not getting behind it to support it. And until they prove differently, it's for the simple reason that you have stated. You have Republican beliefs. You don't wear it on your sleeve, but you do say that you are a Republican Party member. And that's what you believe. That's what you're entitled to believe. And I believe that's the primary reason that you don't get contact from anybody from the governor's mansion to Cook County to City Hall, and shame on them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the only reason. It's sad that they're making what we're doing a political thing, because it's really not. It transcends that. We're helping. We don't really care what party you're in. We're going to help you. We don't care what color you are. We're going to help you. We don't care what position and condition you're in. We're going to help you if we can. And it's sad that they look at my political affiliations and consider us not worthy of help. But we do a lot of work. We're creating a model for a lot of people to take to their cities and use in their cities. And so I hope they'll move beyond the politicians and move beyond the politics and see that they need to help us.
It's just such a great story.
I know
it is such a great story.
It bums me out that they're not giving you the attention you deserve and the help, because you're doing such great things.
I'll say it again and again and again. Tell me again how you care about kids when you're not supporting this, because it's just political BS until you actually step up. All right, good news. Let's get there. What's this grant?
So we have a grant from Chicago Trust, $1.25 million, and we're really excited about it because we've been trying to raise this last $10 million. So this puts us in a nice position. It gives us the momentum that we need to keep going. But Chicago Trust is here locally, and another reason why that's really important to us is because we've been trying to get local foundations to step up and help us. And so At the Robert R. McCormick Foundation, now the Chicago Trust, maybe we can get a couple more to chime in as well.
It's amazing what you've been able to accomplish and without having to go back and live on the roof more. And I know there's so many important people in your team that help deliver every single day. I was blown away on the day of the world's largest baby shower with the passion of the neighborhood and people who've never been to Inglewood, people who've never been to tough neighborhoods anywhere in Chicago, don't understand the ultimate truth. And that's people just want to live their lives, man. It doesn't matter if they have money, don't have money. They just want to get their kids to school safely, get them home safely, and have their kids have something to do. And that's what you're trying to provide.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we're trying to provide. We're trying to provide a safe place for young people. We're trying to provide a place for people to transform their lives and learn a skill and a trade that they would not be able to learn. And so that's what it's all about. It's about transforming a whole community.
Yeah, and you're bringing people there. You're nurturing them. You're inspiring them. I'm loving this. You have tons of events. Steve mentioned the world's largest baby shower. But coming up this month, the sports performance camp. So not only are you learning, if you're there, you're also understanding what it's like to work as a team.
Absolutely. We have a sports performance camp that we're having for our young people. At the end of the month, I think it's on the 30th, the Saturday before Easter, we have a large food giveaway. We're going to try to feed 5,000 families again. All they have to do is pull their car up, and we load it up with food. And we're just trying to be a help to the community and help in every way possible, whether it's sports, food, education, and all the things that we believe. And we're not trying to give people a fish. We're trying to teach them how to fish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the key. And for Pritzker and Preckwinkle and Johnson and everybody else in the loop, Pastor Corey Brooks is too busy to go out and campaign and thump for Republicans. So maybe we get behind him here and stop the BS. It just angers me, Pastor Corey Brooks. I said a prayer this morning. I said, God, I wish I was better, but I'm not. And show me the way, show me the path you like for me to be a better person.
Absolutely. That's a good prayer, too.
So, all right. Well, when Pastor says it's a good prayer, that's good for me.
Yeah.
A star. Yeah.
Let's all use that.
We got your back here, Pastor Corey Brooks. Anytime, anything, any message you want to get out, please let us know.
Thank you so much. And I look forward to you all coming down and seeing what's going on. The building is going up. It's fantastic.
I look forward to giving me a hard hat. Let me get in there and swing a hammer.
I still want to teach an art class.
You should.
We're going to get you there this summer.
I can't wait.
Yeah, crafting. Right. Yeah, teach your kids some crafts. Anyway, thank you, Pastor. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Pastor.
646. That's a good man right there.
I know it. Such good things. I loved hearing him on the air, too.
All right, I'm about to go off on a 10-minute.
Are you reflecting?
I was about to do a 10-minute rant. We don't have time.
I think you and I should put on our hard hats.
We'll swing a hammer, man.
Swing a hammer. I'll show you how to do a little electrical. Be fun.
That'd be great. I'd stand behind you and go, look how Nick's doing a little electrical. You'd have me standing in a tub of water and going, touch this wire.
Hold this.